Am I sharing the screen? Not yet, right? Share. Okay, I'm sharing the screen and also the lab one. See, we did till page 11, right? Of lab one.
Yes.
Okay, let's now start
Yes.
from uh, number 22. So from the home tab of the query editor, select the new source. So that means query editor here is, what is it? We have two windows, right? In Power BI desktop?
Yeah, services and
No, no, not services.
uh,
One is Power BI desktop, one is called
Desktop
Power
and
BI.
Power Query Editor.
Yes, Power Query
Yes.
Editor. Okay. Now that we have saved and closed in last class, right? So
yeah.
now we have opened the same thing, same file. Now if we want to go to Power Query Editor, how do we go to that? Anyone can tell me.
Transform.
Transform data.
Transform data. Yeah, if you go transform data and click there, choose the first one, which is called transform data. So what this does is it opens another window, which is called Power Query Editor. Okay, now uh, let's follow the instructions. So from the home tab, click on new source and then more and then get data. So more, we have to click on more and then we need to get data. And what data are we getting? Okay, we are importing files from the folder. Okay, so let's do which folder, and we are getting the uh, data from international sales folder, which is in um, I think it's in, yeah, in the data folder. It is here in the international sales. So let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 files are there. So this is what we are going to import, all these files at once, not one by one. So that is why we are importing data from the folder. Okay. So let's do that. Let's go into Power Query Editor, go to new source and then more. Now get data dialog box is open. Are you all with me?
Mm,
Yeah.
Okay, so now go click on the folder. When all is there, you can click on the folder, or if you can't see folder here, you can click on file and then you will see folder.
uh,
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When I clicked save and close last time,
Hmm.
I can see Power BI icon on my desktop. So
Hmm.
when I click Power BI icon, should I click that Power BI icon or should I click that what I've saved and closed last time?
Yeah, if you click on what you saved and closed last time, that file will open. But if you click on the desktop icon,
Mm-hmm.
you won't open the file that you have already saved. So click on the file that you have saved.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just give 1 minute for you so that it opens.
That PBIX file, right?
Yes, PBIX file.
Okay.
Any other questions? Is everyone up to here?
I actually can't find that file where it got saved.
Okay, okay. Open the. Do you want to stop? I'll stop sharing. And do you want to share a bit?
Sure.
Yeah. Open that icon from the desktop. Just double click on it, and then share your screen.
Good.
Hide. This one.
Yeah,
This
that one.
icon.
Yeah. Open that,
I've clicked it. It just take a
and
while.
you are sure that you have saved it, right?
Yeah, yeah. I clicked on save and close because I was
Okay.
at till the end.
Sure,
So
sure.
I
Yeah.
got this one. This is my old PBIX file, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
now this
Okay.
one.
Yeah. Just open that. Okay, so come down a bit. This
Should I
side on
sign in
scroll.
before
No, no,
the
no,
click?
no, 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 no. Wait. There is a scroll bar, right? Yeah. See. Oh,
Hmm. Financial
that's a
exam.
month ago.
Just a month ago file. There is no file.
Okay, just click on open. Let's see.
It's not recovering. Maybe in OneDrive I have saved in. No, but this is my company's OneDrive. In no.
Can you go to your Explorer and then give a search for star.pbix files?
Sure.
Not in OneDrive, but in
No, I mean this is my Explorer. Oh, okay. This
C drive.
PC.
Ah, yeah, this PC.
Okay. And look for dot.
Star.pbix. X, yeah. Is anyone facing any other problems?
No, it's not showing
Okay, go
such.
to C drive and then do it.
It's because I added star. It's not showing that search option.
No, no, it is coming. It's coming. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
It takes a while. Okay, anyone else facing issues? Okay, question time for while we wait. What are we doing now?
Data transformation.
Data transformation, or what's the first step before you transform?
Power
Data
query.
loading.
Data.
Loading the
Getting
data.
data. Getting data. Yeah, loading the data. So extracting the data, right?
Extracting the data.
Yeah, and the step that we are doing is we are trying to choose a folder. What does that do? Any guesses?
All the files within the folder will get loaded.
Yes, all the files within the folder will get loaded. So you can restrict them by, for example, if the file has a combination of Excel files as well as do- Word documents or PDF documents, you can just restrict them to just Excel, or you can um, choose a template for Excel. You can choose a template for Word document. You can choose a template for PDF as well. You will understand what a template is in a little bit once we start loading the files from the folder. Very good, Lata. Okay, now another question is, how will we let me get to the lab. Let me get to the lab. Where is my lab? Okay. Uh, I'm just looking at whoever remembers what we did last time. Okay. How do we change the data type of a column in Power Query Editor?
By clicking on the top.
On the top, where?
By clicking on the data types.
Type.
Yeah. Any other way?
If you click on a particular column, you will be still able to get the data type.
At the top. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Apurva, I think you must have not saved it.
Oh, okay.
You can't see the chat as well, right?
No.
Okay. I'll send you a file, okay? I'll send you a copy of my file so that you can uh,
Save and open
inst-
it in the Power BI.
yeah, you can open it in Power BI, so you can stop
Yeah,
sharing now.
this one, untitled.
Oh, it's there. No, that is not the exact one, I think. Let's try and open that. Yeah,
No,
it's
because
showing
I don't
something 4.52 KB, but I don't think it's that one.
and the date is not 2102.
Yeah. Okay. Let me send you the file so that
Yeah.
you can.
Sending on my.
Wait, I'll tell you which one I have. Apu Sabadra.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
I need the
Uh,
file as well, Indu. I need the file as well.
Lata. Okay. Let me see
Indu,
whether I
me
have.
too. I lost it as well. Shruti
Okay,
here.
okay. Shruti, what's your Shruti SGS, adena?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, lab one file. See, now the slowly people are coming out. That is not good at all.
We need a revision.
Okay, I am sending you the file. Hopefully this will send it. Okay, I sent you. Anyone else to whom I should send? Let us bell the cats now. Better now than later. Okay, so now I'll start sharing now. Oh, Danya, Jyoti.
Indu garu, I have a doubt.
Yes.
What is the difference between Excel Power Query Editor and Power BI Power Query Editor? Is there any difference?
Yeah, there is. The features are different. Excel Power Query Editor is different. Some features, all the features that are available in Power BI Desktop, Power BI Query Editor are not available in Excel Power Query Editor. Good question. Sri Ajita, you have your hand up. Any questions?
No,
Uh,
I'm good. Thank you.
okay. Yeah, Navneet.
Yes, so probably I logged out before how you explained how to save the Power Query, but I had left that open, so it's still available. So probably
Okay.
if
Shall
you
I
can
go through saving?
not now, yeah, not now
No, no,
towards the end.
let's do you have kept that for a week. That's really great. Okay. Let's first look at how to save, okay? How do we save?
Thank you.
Go to file. Oh, I can't go here. Let's go here. So go to file. Since okay, let's finish this step and then go to save, okay? Now since we are wanting to import all the files from the international sales folder, click on the folder and then say connect. And once you click on connect, what happens is you can browse the computer and then come to your wherever you have downloaded the data folder from the Google Drive that I sent you. Everyone downloaded the data folder, right?
Yes.
So where did I save is a good question. Not this PC. This PC presentations, Power BI, many are there. Okay, Power BI classes, data. Where is my data? Okay, inside the data folder, you have to choose the international sales folder. Okay, choose this. Everyone here, everyone could find their um,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
yes. Okay, who did not find? Raise your hands, please. Navneet, were you able to find? Manish, okay. Manish, what's your issue? Not able to find your data folder?
Um, can I ask a question, please?
Sorry?
Can I ask a question in
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, sure.
you sent me the link which I clicked on, and now I can see the tables loaded. It's a geo table, manufacturer table.
Yes. Yeah, okay. After that, what you need to do, right? Okay. Let me go back. Let's take a step back. Now, I'm closing this as well. This is the Power BI desktop, okay?
Right. Okay. Yeah.
We have to go to Power Query Editor. For that, you need to go click transform data and then transform data.
Transform data and then, yeah.
Now you will have the Power Query editor.
Yeah.
See this one. Now you go to new source.
It's giving me some kind of error. It's all with triangles. It's not like normal.
Apurva, is it Apurva you're talking?
Yes, yes, Apurva.
What about the one? Lata? Did you open?
Same. All the files, sales, product table, geo, manufacturer, all coming with the error message.
It will come with error message. Yes. Okay. Let me do this. Okay.
The
Now
power.
go to sales and go to source.
Go to sales. So I'm actually sharing my screen if you want to
Okay,
see
you
that.
share your screen. Yeah, yeah. It's better for you to share your screen. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, now go to source on the in where you see the applied steps. Go to source and then there is a small wheel like thing. Do you know where the apply? Yeah, on the side. Yeah, go there. Lata and who else did I send? Shruti. Follow the same procedure. Okay, now go browse and then choose your sales file from the US sales data US sales.
Oh, sales files from the
Where did you save your files? Downloads mein hoga.
sales.
Yeah,
Sales.
downloads.
Yeah, this
Maybe
is
it's in
sales.
your downloads. Yeah. Is that the file? Okay. It's not there separately in data folder. Check your data folder.
Because I saved it everything separately here in downloads.
Oh, that's going to be hard for you if you want to import from a folder.
So if I go data,
For this, you choose that. Not a problem. You choose sales. Did you unzip the data folder?
yeah,
Yeah. Take into that then. This okay. For now, you choose this. Click OK. Yeah.
and
Now
then
it should be
oh,
fine. So similarly, product table. For
okay,
that, for that, I think we did the Excel sheet, right? So go to source.
yeah, I've clicked
Yeah,
browse.
browse and then choose BI dimension wherever you have
Yeah, this one here,
saved. Yeah, yeah, okay. Choose the BI dimensions one.
and then for geo, same.
Yeah, geo and manufacturer, all those are from the same this thing. So Lata
Pro-
and Shruti, are you following the same?
I'm able to find the sales file. I'm not able to
Yeah.
find the product table one. The
No,
source of the
product
product
table
table.
BI, it's called BI dimensions.
Okay. That's the
Yeah.
and
name
then
visible.
The rest of thing are in BI dimensions. All three are in BI
should I
dimensions.
just install BI dimension 3 times?
No,
Like
no,
browse?
no. Just
Mapping.
go just mapping.
No, for
Yeah.
geo.
Yeah, Geo, whatever you are doing, Apurva, say do the
Um,
same thing.
for BI, but browse and go to BI dimensions, right?
Yes.
So basically, we are trying to
Connect.
re-give the path.
Repoint the
Yeah,
path. Yes.
path.
Is it
Source.
Okay.
because we don't have latest version? What you have?
No,
No,
she got
no,
with a different name.
because this is because the files I pointed out are in my laptop. So the
Okay.
path that is being used is from my laptop because I sent you the file.
Mm-mm.
The path where I save the files is different to where you have your files. That
Correct.
is
So
the
that
reason
error message.
we are
Oh,
repointing that. Now, once you repoint, everything has worked, right? So,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. All good. Now
Now
it's
you go,
loaded.
yeah, now you go source. Now, first, Apurva, you have to get your international sales files into a folder.
Okay.
Okay.
So can you also show me that, because last time when you told us to click on it, I did that, and then it it saved as a zip file in downloads only. But when I go
Yeah.
to downloads, I can't see that zip. So here, see data folder. Am I
Where is
still
data?
am I still sharing? Here,
Yeah,
here.
Data, data 2024. That's 2024, right?
Uh-huh.
No, that's not the one.
It's a zip file.
Yeah, this is zip file only. See here, zip.
Because unfortunately I can't
Here,
send the
here.
zip file.
No,
No,
here,
but
here.
that's something else, Apurva, because that shows. Oh, this one. Okay, okay, yeah,
So that's what my things are.
yeah.
Because
So okay, okay, yeah. Now you extract it. You have to extract that. Right
so
click and extract. Go to downloads again,
yeah,
and
right
then
click
right click on the data.
and extract all,
Yeah, extract all,
and then save
and
it
see.
somewhere, right?
Yeah,
Like
see where you are saying. Just say extract all.
desktop, and I'll create a new folder here and I'll save it here.
Yeah, okay. In documents, you are saving it in documents.
Oh, saving in, no, it's desktop.
Now, yeah, now it is changed to desktop. Okay.
I think it's lagging. It's lagging.
Yeah. That's okay. Okay. So now your folder is sorted. Okay. Any questions from Lata and Shruti?
I'm trying
I
to
have three
extract
people.
the.
Navneet, Manish, Varshini. Questions from you.
Hi, Indira. I just have a question. What is
Yeah.
the use of navigation in the applied steps?
Navigation in the apply steps. Okay. I'll answer when I share my screen. Manish, do you have a question? Manish? Maybe not. Okay. Now, Manish,
What
do
did
you
you
have
say?
a question? Can't hear properly. Okay, let's park Manish. I'm going to share my screen now. Now, question is, what is the use of navigation? Let's go again to, I'm going again to choose the new source and more and folder. This is the get data part of it. And if you connect, and I'm going to choose the folder. Choose the folder. Good question is, where is my, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm choosing the international sales. Did everyone choose international sales?
Yes.
Okay. Now go okay. Once we go okay, let's go transform data, I think. Just give me a minute. Let's check the steps. Okay, once
Combine
we,
and transform data.
yeah, I think that one is okay, combine and transform data. Are we seeing combine? Okay, let's go combine and transform data. Okay.
Sorry, Induji, can you repeat? So what we have done so far?
Okay, so go to new source, and then did you choose the folder as international sales folder?
Okay, new source and then do that. Sure. New source.
Do you want to share again?
So I'm on new source.
New source, more,
Drop down more. Yeah.
and folder.
Yeah.
And then browse.
So on after folder, it shows connect option.
Connect after connect, browse.
Go to international file, right?
Yes, yeah. See here, international sales, and then say okay. Is anyone having questions as to why we are doing all this? You can ask any question. Don't think that it is a dumb question. No question is dumb.
Hello,
Okay.
ma'am. Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Yes. Now we can. Now I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah. After international sales, do we need to combine and transform data?
Yes. Click on combine and transform data.
Sorry, something was wrong with my speakers earlier.
Yeah. I realized that. Yeah. Okay. So now, Apurva, are you okay? Combine and transform data.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just checking. Oh my God. Yeah, that's right. I thought
Okay.
I'm on mute.
Okay, so now make sure that you are in your combined files. Make sure your sample file, your sample file is first file, and also there is a delimiter as a comma as a delimiter option, and then using the example file drop down okay, what this happens is, here what happens is we are combining all the files based on the first file. What is first file? I'm just going to explain you. See, this is data, right? And remember, we have seen in the last class, we have seen that all these CSV files are in the same format except for one, I think. See, so what we are trying to do is we are trying to say that combine everything. Combine means what? Add as a, oh, we can't. Okay, let's not open. See, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns with the product ID, date, zip, units, revenue, and country. Okay, I'm not saving that. Okay, like that, all these are there except for Nigeria. I think Nigeria is a bit different. No, Nigeria also is okay. Okay, so now let's not worry about it. So what we are trying to do is we are loading all the files, all the 6 files. The rows of Australia will be first and then followed by the other countries. So we are loading everything into one file sort of thing, but based on the sample file, which is the first file. We can say either Australia or something. So first file is Australia. So this will combine and transform based on the first file. Any questions here?
So if the base file, which is
Hmm.
Australia, if that
Hmm.
file has only 4 columns, but any other other sheet has more than that, then what
It
does?
it will load only the four columns.
Okay, only those
Very,
sample.
yeah, yes. Good question. Any other questions?
Yeah, for example, if Nigeria had only 5 columns,
Hmm.
the column that is missing will show as empty when you
Empty,
combine.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Make sure this is comma is the delimiter. Okay, and yeah, mainly that is the only thing that we need to make sure. And this is a preview. The preview is based on first 200 rows. Okay. Now, do we need to skip file with errors, which I don't think we are doing. So we want to see the errors. So let's go and don't use this skip files with errors. Just go OK. Okay, what did it do? Let's observe. So it has loaded the table with international sales, right? And then it has given the source name as well. Source name, if you click on the drop down here, this is showing only australia.csv, but it has loaded everything because it is showing only based on 200 files. It is, if you go maybe load more or something. Oh no, cancel. Let's cancel that. Okay, now see, if you look at the columns, you will have all the columns based on Australia. Okay, now there is something called transform file from international sales. So that is the international sales folder, and these are helper queries. So what it has done is it has automatically created a parameter 1. So it's a parameter. What is a parameter? Any ideas?
The factor on which it's based, like that column, or
Yeah, okay. Parameter is something. Have you heard a term called variable? Variable, or what else? Example.
Is it the attributes?
Placeholder or a variable. So for example, if you want to change, so for example, if I want to change this sample file, at the moment, this is called sample file, which we have given earlier. We said that sample file is Australia, but we want to change this dynamically. Dynamically in the sense, instead of going through all that step again, I want to create another sample file here, and then I can choose the other sample file from, let's say I created a sample2 file. I can choose it from here. So it's like a placeholder, variable 1, variable 2. Um, how best can be explained? Okay, let's say, for example, I say,
It defines the scope basically.
yeah. So let's say I'm just going to use this this thing. Let's say x equals 3, okay, and y equals 4, and let's say z equals x plus y. So here x is a variable or a parameter, and y is a variable or a parameter. Z also is a variable or a parameter. So what we are defining x, which is a variable, as initial value as 3, and y is initial value as 4, and z we are defining as x plus y. So x plus y means initially
Mm.
now it has value as 7, right?
Mm.
For example, if we want to change the value of x, what will be the value of z?
8.
8. So here if we change the, automatically here it is changing, right? So that is the effect of parameters. It's called, they are called variables in programming terms. So that's the meaning of parameter. So this is the parameter which is, see, this manage parameters is where we can manage. And if we click here, if we click on this, you can see that there is a parameter 1 that is automatically created when we clicked on the combine and transform, and then when we clicked OK. And parameter types can be either binary or any, or decimal number, date, time, all these data types. Okay. You can create a parameter for, let's say, for example, Apurva had a issue with her um, files, pointing the files, right? For that, what you can do is you can create a parameter. I'm going out of this thing, but I think it's better for you to know. You can create a parameter saying a source, and then just leave the current value. And then if you say OK, you need to give the current value. So current value can be, let's say, for example, current value is the path that I'm going to give. Okay, so this is the current value.
It can be anything.
It can be anything because this is any. You can,
Oh,
because
type.
of the type, or
Okay.
you can go text. That also. I'm just leaving it as any. Okay. Now, when I do that, what happens is that is created as a parameter,
Hmm.
and this parameter can be used in here as the source. So now when you no parameters, right? This is folder path, and if we go parameter here, that is the source. Okay. Now when I send you this file next week, or if somebody needs this file, what they need to do is they don't need to go each individually. They can just change it here, and then this will automatically work. This would have worked in product table, geo, and manufacturer because that has only one file, right? BI dimensions. That would have worked. Okay. You don't create all that. I'll just remove this. I just wanted to explain you so about parameters. That's why I did that. Okay. Okay, sorry. Manage parameters. We have to delete from the manage parameters. Uh, Okay, because it's being used. Okay, let's not delete. I'm not deleting it. Okay, so this is the sample file that we mentioned, and then our table is loaded. Okay. Now, next step is You will now be in the Power Query Editor window, and then with a new, yeah, we have seen that international sales. And then it is explaining about the query settings, change type. Do we have a change type here? Yeah, change type. Everything is there as it is. Okay. Now let's go to the, notice the zip column. Okay. Zip column is a whole number. So, okay. Now, again, I think we did that in somewhere, right? Okay. Where is the zip column? Zip column is a number. So if the zip column is a number, let's go to the top, not top, renamed columns. Okay, let's go to expanded time. Okay, see here it is A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. So it's like sort of any sort of thing. Okay, any data type sort of thing. I'm just looking for a good example of where it comes useful. Okay, zip if we change this to text data type, uh, we don't want to insert. Make sure your cursor is in change type and then change it to text. And then I think replace current. Okay, now why did we do this?
Pin codes.
We're gonna start with 0.
Yeah, sometimes they start with 0. So to accommodate that, we are doing the change. Okay, and then we have replaced the current. Okay, now within the queries pane, notice that the transform, yeah, we have. Okay.
Ma'am, I have one question about that.
Yeah.
So when we transform that data type from number to text, so the the like the code. So in the real life scenario, like will they be like the code is defined for that particular column that we need to change?
Code is defined,
Or
meaning zip code.
yes. So for the zip we change it to text, right?
Yeah.
So in the real life, so if we get a data like that, so will it be defined as the text, like any of the like random column?
If you get the data, excuse me, if you did get the data in CSV file,
Yes.
it won't be defined.
Okay.
So you have to think of those things and then define it.
Okay.
If
Then
it is
so
coming from a proper database like an SQL server or something, it will be defined and then it will come as it is.
okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks.
Okay. Good question. Okay. Now look at the sample file. How many? Okay. Look at the transform sample file. See, this has only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns, right? Whereas our international sales file has an extra column called australia.csv, which is the source name, and you have the country as well, right?
Indira,
The
So
country
where
is
is
not there.
this?
1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Vaishnavi is having some question.
Vaishnavi, what is your question?
Hi, Indira. Just want to ask you why is zip code data type has been changed to text instead of whole number?
Okay, so some of the zip codes, particularly in US, they start with 0.
Yeah, in that case, can it not be a whole number?
No, whole number means it won't, it will be changed to number. So the 0 will be removed. That is the reason we have to change it to text.
Whole number
So for
contains zip
example,
as well,
so
right? No.
no, wait. I'll show you something in Excel so that you understand. Okay. So let's say you have let's say I'm saying zip as my zip is 0891. Okay, if I say this, see how the 0 removes gets removed because it is automatically taking that as a number. Okay, so that's how it happens even here.
Okay.
Even in this. So that is the reason we have changed from number to text.
Text.
Okay.
The trailing zeros.
It should
we put
not be
outside
removed.
this.
It should be there.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
Okay. Any other questions?
But we do have some zeros in the product ID, right, ma'am?
Product ID starting zeros.
Oh, no, it's the end.
End is okay. End is okay. Yeah, starting zeros only. So for example, if I go into this one, if I say 890, that will be there.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Only the beginning zeros to save that, because text only can save those.
Yeah.
That is the reason. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So here we have an extra column called source.name, which was created so that it is showing that which is the source that belong to that record. If you are looking at this record, what is the source for this one? So that is what it is indicating. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and source name and country. So we have those two columns as new columns.
For the zip, what is the data type we choose?
Indira, do we need to keep that source column name?
No, we don't need to.
can
So that
remove
is, number 37 is that. We can remove that column.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, so I'm just right clicking on it. How do we remove this column?
Right click and
Remove option
Right
on the
click
top.
and
Yeah, on
Yeah.
the remove from the remove columns button, we can remove the
yeah,
column.
just highlight that and then remove column. Okay, because Australia country is already there. Now we can remove the source column. Okay. 37. Okay. So we have done that, and
Excuse me, Indu.
yeah.
When we changed the data type of the zip code, what is expected change we did from the it was in certain data type and we choose it to what data type?
Text.
Text.
From number to text. Yeah.
Okay, whole number to okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now this one is load more. We have already seen that. Okay, do you want to see that? Okay, let's see. If you go to country, and then here you are seeing only one country. If you say load more, let's see how long it will take, but it is going to run. And then it is now showing us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 countries. Can you all see that?
Filter by country.
No, don't filter. Just click on the
load more.
On the on the drop down and just click on load more.
Yeah, it's
Everyone can see, right? You can cancel that. Don't say okay. Okay, now we are in page 19. Now we are in transform data. So let's rename the tables now. Sales, geography, manufacturer, product, and international sales. Okay. Let's rename. So how do we rename? Where do we rename? Any questions? Any answers?
right side properties.
Yeah. So I'm in the international sales. So I'm just going to give a space. Okay, here. And now I'm going to click on the manufacturer and then change this to capital M. And next one is geography.
Ma'am, can you please repeat it, please? I just lost it.
Okay, I'm just renaming the tables. So
Yeah.
if I click on international sales, I can rename it in the properties here. Can you see that?
Yeah.
And if I'm renaming all these, manufacturer with a capital M, geo table for geography,
Okay.
and product table, product or products. Let's see. Product, yeah. And then sales table as sales. I'm leaving sales table as sales table. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So that's what renaming has done. So we know how to rename the tables.
Yeah.
Now, transform.
What and what we changed? Sales as sales, geo as
Sales as
geography.
sales,
Okay.
geo as geography, product
Geography.
as product table as product,
Okay. Manufacturer.
as manufacturer with a capital M.
It's
Sorry, Induji, I would like to know again, like my network was gone. How do we rename?
Just go into the sales, and then in the properties you can change it. Okay, here, just above the applied steps.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so now we have renamed it. Now filling empty values. Some of the data is not in the right format. So Power BI, so we will do. Notice that the
Okay.
category column has a lot of nulls.
Quick question, Indra.
Yeah.
When we merge the files, will it be creating the duplicates like a Python or something?
Duplicates meaning?
Like when we merge the data in the Python, so it sometimes it's create the duplicates, right? So will we be getting any duplicate data in this one when we merge?
No, no.
No.
Whatever is there in each of the files will
Yeah.
be appended to the. So, for example, Australia will be at the top.
Yeah. And rest
Followed
of the
by
countries will be in.
Nigeria, whatever the order is.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's what it will do. It will just append because we have given
Yeah.
the sample file framework.
Yeah.
So it just appends based on
All
that.
right. Yeah. Sweet.
Okay, so now if we go to product table, everyone renamed?
I think some of like meeting
Unknown
list. I don't
user.
know who is it.
Who has the hand up? Says unknown user, so we can't.
Yeah.
Sorry, can't hear you.
Hello.
Yeah. Who is
I
this?
got it. Hi, this is Raj here.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Just one question. So when
Yeah.
I look into the country in
Mm,
international sales
mm.
and click on load more, I can't see any other countries. Just I can see only just Australia.
Okay, did you click on combine and transform or just transform?
Combine. Oh, now I can see. Yeah. Combine and transform. Now it has come somehow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
okay. That's good.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Hello, Indu, this is Shanti here.
Shanti. Yeah. You're very feeble. Shanti, can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now yeah.
Actually, my doubt is when we
Can't hear you now.
when we are changing
When we are changing, after that I couldn't hear you.
when we are changing the table names,
Mm.
uh, have means can we go back and see done?
Can we go back and see what we have done? No. not they, it won't appear in the applied steps. So for example, if you are changing here, it won't appear in the applied steps. But what do you want to see?
Yeah, means what I understood is
Mm.
whatever changes we are doing, we applied steps. When we are
Yeah,
changing table
yeah,
name,
but the table names, no, it won't change anything. There won't be an applied step there. Only the transformations that are happening within the tables will be recorded, but not the table names. Does that answer your question?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, now if you go into to product table, see there is a lot of nulls, right? Can you see? Looks like lot of nulls. Okay. Let's try and can you all see? So let's try and fill these, because if it is null, when we are doing some kind of analysis, it doesn't make sense, right? Sometimes you can fill the data. Let's say, for example, here is, let's say, for example, so the product name and product segment are concatenated into one field with a pipe character. Okay. So where is this? Where is this? Okay, this one here. You can fill them until uh, until another value appears. So for example, if we go here, there is a value called rural in 46, right? So now if we fill, where is fill now? Go to replace values. Replace. Go to transform.
Transform.
Yeah, transform and fill. Okay. And then down. So it has filled the mix, filled with mix all the nulls above rural, and all the nulls below rural and above urban, it has filled with rural, and then all the urban beneath the null, it has filled with urban. Okay, that way you can change it.
So, Induji, can you just cancel
Repeat.
that applied step and then show
Show
one?
you again.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
See, this category has a lot of nulls, and
Yeah, yeah.
when we are analyzing, it won't make sense. So we want to change the data a little bit. So
Hmm.
what we are trying to do is, we are trying, if you look at the data here, at row 46 or 68, rural
Rural.
appears, but
Yeah.
there are nulls, and
Hmm.
then urban appears. What we want to do is, we want to fill these ones with rural, and these ones with urban, and then again these ones with urban,
Hmm.
and the above ones with the above whatever rural. Okay,
Hmm.
so that's what we are trying to do here.
Yeah.
How we are trying to do is, select that column,
Yeah.
Hey,
go to
Indira, just a quick
transform.
question.
Yes.
The ones below the rural, right? How do you know that those all belong to the rural category?
No, it's just we don't know that. We are just filling
Okay.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a data, what do you call, data cleaning, or I don't know, data manipulation, something like that. Yeah, so this is
Okay.
just showing the capability of fill. I'm just
Yeah.
showing you the capability of
How
fill.
to
Okay.
use fill. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how to use fill.
Functionality. Yeah,
Yes.
functionality.
Fill
So,
down.
What
mhm.
is a
Yeah,
rule?
But
it's
how
just
do we,
based.
sorry, but how do we know in real time scenario we have to do fill down? Because here we have instructions. In real time scenario, how
No,
can we
in
done
real time, business will provide you the
Instruction.
Detail.
instructions. Yeah,
Hmm.
they will provide the detail. Replace this with this. Replace with that with that, or you sometimes you don't even need to do these modifications in Power BI. You can fix the source solutions, source data itself. So you, for example, if you are a Power BI developer in any organization, if you find these kind of data missing, you go back to the team that is providing the data. These and these are all missing. Can you fix your source data? You can do that. Okay. This is just today we are just exploring all the
Functionality.
transform.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
functionality. That's all. Okay. So now we have done the fill part of it, and
What is
then
the rule? Sorry, what is the rule we defined?
fill down.
Above to
Fill down.
no. Yeah. So what was the rule we decided? From which point to above is rural? From which
No, no,
point
no, no.
to
We don't need
No,
to
no,
define
no.
all that.
Yes.
Just okay. We
select the
don't need to
column?
define. Just select the column and then fill down. That's it.
So fill option we are using,
Fill
and we are just using down or
down. Filling down, not up.
okay.
If you can choose up also if you want. If you want to
Yeah.
change the change the mix when you are trying to analyze it, you can do that as well. But
Okay.
Okay.
at the moment we are doing down. Yeah, because
And
So
this
it
is just data
literally,
manipulation.
so
so
Induji, when we click on down, it literally feels the down side of
Yes,
it.
fills the down.
Okay.
Mix, yeah, in the rows, whatever is there at the top, it fills down.
okay,
Based
until
on
it
the
finds
first
the other
value, it
null.
will
Yeah.
get down.
Yeah. Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, the based on the first value, it will get down, right?
Yeah,
So
based on the
when
first
the
Mhm.
value,
value will
it
get
fills down.
changed, so based on the changing value, it will fill down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it,
Until
Naveen.
it is, yeah, until the nulls disappear, and then again it
Yeah.
fills with the one above it. Yeah.
Mm. Got it. Yeah.
Okay. So now that fill is gone now. Now splitting columns. That's what we are trying to do. Now let's see which one is splitting the columns. Okay, all season is there, right? Okay. So now there is a column called, see this one, product. Does it
Mhm.
look like a how does it look? What can you read from this product values of this product column?
It has two
I think
values. I
it
take it
has
as
the
a
product
pattern.
code.
It's a
Yeah,
merged.
it's a pattern. Yeah, product code of all season something something. Yeah, it says. So what it
It's
says
concat.
is, let's see what it has named. What it is named. Based on that, that's all. Vera, what did we name? Don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's see. If you go to this thing, how do we, so for doing this, we have to use a split column functionality. So how can we split? Is there a pattern based
The
on
pipe,
which we can split?
the
Can you
pipe
notice
is
some
there.
kind of pattern?
Piping,
There's
huh?
a concat sign based on the
Yeah, the
seasons, probably.
no, not season. See the pattern here. There is a hyphen,
Yeah.
there is a pipe character. Okay.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
there is a pipe
So
character and there is a hyphen.
yeah, so based
And
on the
we are,
delimiter, we can split the columns, right?
yeah,
So these
based
will
on the
get
delimiter.
delimiters. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think the delimiter that we are going to use now is the pipe character and not the hyphen. So let's split the column. So what do we do? Splitting the column. What did we do for the first step when we did the fill down?
Select column.
Yeah, select the column. Very good. After selecting the column,
Where is that option split?
split column. Okay.
Split
You can
column.
right click also and find it. I think. Yeah,
Yes,
split
yes.
column. And because we are using a delimiter, what is a delimiter? Because that there is a character that is separating this, right? This is called a delimiter. In our CSV files, what is the delimiter?
Comma.
Comma,
Comma.
yes. So now here is in this column, what is the delimiter?
Uh, hyphen something.
No, hyphen is also one delimiter, but we are not going
Pipe.
to use hyphen.
Pipeline.
Pipe
Pipeline.
character. Yeah, pipe character is one of the delimiters. So that is what we are going to use. So highlight the product column, split column by delimiter, because we are splitting the column by delimiter. So let's split the column by delimiter, and then we have to choose the delimiter. Here in the drop down, we can't see the pipe character. So that's why we have to go to custom and then change that to pipe character. Can you see the pipe character on your computers? It will be mostly above enter, and you have to use a shift.
Shift and yes.
Did you get that character?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then each occurrence of the delimiter also you can use. For example, if you have more than one in the same thing, more than one value in the same what do you call, in the same
Cell.
row, then you will split that column into 3 columns. For example, if you see, let's say for example, you have another pipe character after all, then it will split the column into three columns. One is Abbas MA hyphen 01. The other one will be all. The other one will be season. But here, because this is only one pipe character, it will split into how many columns? Two columns, because there is only one pipe character. Okay. Yeah, split by delimiter and then click on OK. See, now you have seen, right? Have you seen that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone finished?
Yes.
Okay, so this is called segment. This is what I was looking at. Okay, so this is product and that is segment. So segment can be all season. So the segment values are all season, convenience, extreme, moderation. Those are the values for segment. So let's rename. How do we rename? We have to rename this one and this one. How do we rename? Sorry, can't
Double
hear
click
you.
and we can
Double click
change the
and
color.
Yeah, double
Just
click
to double
on
click.
the column name and then rename. So I'm just going to rename product.2 to segment. And product.1, I'm going to rename it to product. So I'm just going to remove the dot one. Okay. Okay, so next one is, where is our this thing? Okay. Renaming columns is done. Using column from examples to split columns. Okay.
Sorry, Induji, after renaming, have we done anything?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see what it is going to.
It seems to be
Okay,
like
we are going to add another column based on based on example, column by example. So now make sure your product table is selected and then go to the add column tab. Okay. Go to the add column tab and then okay, we need to highlight the product ID, I think. Product ID, and then go to column from examples and then choose from all columns.
No, we have to select the USD price column.
Price column, yes. Oh God.
So are we doing something at the table level?
Within the first row of
Yeah, the
the newly
screenshot
added
is
column,
wrong.
enter the screenshot is wrong. Enter the first price value. Okay. 412.13. Okay, so let's cancel that. Select the, because what, okay, our aim is to remove the USD from here, I think. So we are adding just the price column. So we want, instead of USD 412.13, we are trying to create a column which says 412.13. Okay. So that's why we are going to highlight the price column, and then from add column, column from examples, from all columns, start typing, enter sample of values of, click control enter to apply, enter sample. What was that? 412 point, yeah, 412.13. Okay, like this. You enter like this, 412.13. Are you all in this here? See, once I did that, it has added based on what I have. See here, you will be able to see this. Is everyone understanding why we are doing it?
Where do we see that columns from examples? That option available
Add
from
column, add
file
column,
menu? Add column.
add
Okay.
column, column from examples, drop down, and then all columns. I think even when we did
We can
do
get
the
a
other,
yeah,
yeah,
so we can get a expected output so based on the
yeah,
reference column.
based on our example. So because we are picking up from 412.13, what is happening is it is picking up automatically. That's why it is called column from examples. We are giving one example and it is getting all the values from the, because it understood that the value is from this price column and removing the USD. So what it has done is it has removed the USD space, and then it has given the rest of the data into the values into the new column that we are creating. Now you can click on OK. Everyone with me so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, so that is text after delimiter. I think we will name that as MSRP. For renaming, what is the, how do we do the renaming?
Double click.
Yeah, double click on text after delimiter and then name that as MSRP.
Retail price.
Okay, that is done. Now let's uh, uh, okay, so now we have to change it to fixed decimal number, because this is converted to text, right? So now we have to change that to decimal number. How do we do that? How do we change the ABC to 1 to 3 or decimal number?
Change,
By
change
using
type.
round option, we can change.
Change type. Right
Change
click.
type,
Change
yeah,
type.
right click, or you can click on the ABC and then you can choose the dollar
Fixed
sign,
decimal.
fixed decimal number. Okay, so that's done. Okay, let's create a currency column. Okay, currency also you can create. So for that, you can just again create another column from example. Again, highlight the price. Columns, add column tab. Columns from examples from all columns. And then start typing USD. And then click OK. Is everyone with me? Shall I click OK?
Yes.
Are we doing
Okay.
the same what we did earlier?
No, this is now USD. This is called, we are just creating a currency column.
Okay. So even we did the same previously, right? Which
No.
we select?
Previously, we did 412.13. Yeah, same thing. Add column from examples, and then all columns.
Yeah, and then it asks us to select the existing one, for example.
Existing from example, yeah. And then we are trying to type USD.
Okay.
And then now we have to rename that to currency because we have created a currency column. Because if in the reason why this is USD in maybe some of it may be NZD or AUD later on in the file. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Drop down, load more. Let's see what is happening. What is going to happen? Somebody's trying to call me. Okay. I think only USD is there, so that's the currency file. Okay. Now next one is currency we have done. Now after this, now we can remove the price column. Can we remove the price column?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. Ma.
Will it affect the table?
No.
Okay, what will happen if we remove the price column here?
One column will reduce.
Notice where I am. Notice where I am.
If we
And
do there, it will affect.
it will affect. But if we do here,
it won't affect.
It won't affect. Why?
It's a good question.
What did
Why?
you do?
The data is there, only we split the columns.
Yeah. So if I am here and if I remove this price column, you will not be able to see this column here.
See the
See see these two columns because this
the
has to be
MSRP
there.
and currency.
Yeah, this has to be there before MSRP and currency.
Okay, reference.
Once these two columns are created, now we can remove this column. So this step of removing this column should be after creating this one and renaming it. Okay. So now you can remove it. So right click and where is it? Yeah, just remove. Okay. Everyone with me? Rename. Yeah.
What did we do now? I mean, to remove that one, we created
Just
a
right
column.
click and remove. Yeah. No. Okay. So what we did is we made sure that we are at the last step, renamed column. Are you able to see? I don't know. Renamed column.
Okay.
And then right clicked on this one and then clicked remove. So that will come in the remove column section. Okay. Now you no longer see the price column. Okay. Okay. Now let's do some transformations in the geography, removing unwanted rows. That's fun. Okay. Let's go remove unwanted rows. Let's go and first of all see how the geography table looks. So let's go to geography table. Aha, fun. See. What is happening with this one? See, this header is not looking proper and these two are having nulls. So now on what basis can we remove this one? What are we removing here? How do we get a
Nulls,
normal table?
nulls with the rows. We have to remove the nulls
Yeah,
with the rows.
yeah, nulls with the rows. Yeah, that can be done. If we go, one of the option is you can take as many options. You can go one step as remove nulls, okay, from column 3, or because this is going to be city, you can go here and then remove null as well as 1022016, or you can go here, select null, unselect null, and yeah, last updated. I don't know where it is going to come. You have to search for last updated and then remove that. That also can be done. Let's follow the instructions. Okay. Yeah, here, yeah, the simple way is to just remove the top two, these two rows. Once you remove these two rows, we did one, I showed you one step in the last class. Who remembers that? Okay, let's first remove the two top rows. How do we do that?
Home,
Yeah,
remove
go to
rows.
home, remove,
Rows. Top rows.
no, yeah, top rows, remove top rows. Everyone with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. When top two rows, we have to give the number of rows. So we want to remove the last updated and the number 2, right? So we can just go to and say okay. Okay, now what is the first row? What is it indicating?
Header.
They are the column names.
Header. So last week we have seen how to move this header to the column names.
Use
Anyone
first to as
remembers?
header. Use first to as
Yes.
header.
Yes. So how do we do that? We can either go from here and use first row as headers, or you can go to, I think it's in transform, use first row as headers. Okay. Use first row as headers or use headers as first row. You can either move this way or that way. Okay. I'm going to move first row as headers. So there you go. And then the next step is, I think I'm tempted to do this as well. Don't know whether they are in instructions or not, but yeah. Okay, we have removed the top rows. We have promoted first row as headers. And also, yeah, zip also is named. Okay, data type to text. Replace current. So we have completed till 70. Now comes the manufacturer. Okay, remove bottom rows. Okay, bottom 3 rows. Okay, let's go to manufacturer. Everyone with me? Everyone?
Do we need to transform that zip into text, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it said to transform, so you can do that.
Yeah.
Now here,
Hi, Indu. Actually,
yeah,
we still have some blanks or null values in geography after removing the first two rows as well. It is still showing the data a little bit of gray color. You can see under
which
the
one?
city. You can see under the
That's okay.
city.
That's okay. That is okay. They can be some blank cities. That's not a problem.
Okay.
Yeah. We are just trying to clean the top part of it.
Okay.
Only the top part of it. Now we are going to in the manufacturer we are going to clean the bottom part of it, because see how it is appearing. This data. Oh, okay. I think we are going to use pivot here. Looks like the logos are. Yeah, we are going to use pivot here. Let's enjoy pivoting. Okay, now here Let's first remove the bottom 3 rows because there are nothing but nulls. Okay. So how do we do the bottom 3 rows? Remove the bottom 3 rows. Anyone?
Same process, but we just need to remove the bottom.
Yeah, go
Remove
to
bottom
home.
rows.
Yeah, go. Make sure you are in manufacturer table. Don't do it in any other table. Manufacturer table. Go to home and then click on remove rows, but go to remove bottom rows, not top rows, and then give the number 3. Now you have only 3 rows. But if you look at the data, manufacturer ID, and then it goes on saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means manufacturer ID is the column name and the values are here. Manufacturer name is in the row, even though it is in the rows, but this should be the column name. So what should happen is the way we have to make sure we have to create these 3 as columns and all these as rows. So one manufacturer ID should come in column 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4 should come here. And manufacturer will have to come in column 2 and this one, Abbas and Aliki, all those values should come as rows here. And logo should go as column 3 and these should come as uh, values in column 3 in column 3, which is the logo. Understood? Or Greek and Latin?
Is it
Any
same like
questions?
transpose? Is it same like
Yeah,
transpose?
same like transpose. If anyone use transpose
Excel.
in Excel, that it is similar to that. Shall I explain in Excel first? Any questions?
Yes,
Rows will be rows will be columns, columns will be rows.
Yeah, so for example, let's take the same. I'll explain in Excel first. Okay. I am going to say manufacturer ID. Okay. I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4. Manufacturer name. Let's say I'm a manufacturer. Apurva is a manufacturer. Shruti is a manufacturer and Lata is a manufacturer. Okay. And some other property. Let's say location. Okay. I am in India. Apurva is in Dubai. Shruti is in Australia. And Lata is in Andaman. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to get this as manufacturer ID should be here. Manufacturer name, sorry. Manufacturer name should be here and then location should be here. To do that, what we do in Excel is copy this one and then right click and paste special and go to paste special and then there is something called transpose. See? You got them as columns. So rows became columns and then these ones became the values, respective values. So this is what we are supposed to do even in this manufacturer column, manufacturer table. Okay, understood? Any
yeah.
questions? Any questions? Yes, no, all right. Okay, let's go and do that. How do we do that? There is something called, if you go to transform, there is something called unpivot columns
Pivot.
and also pivot column. Okay, so that's what we are going to use.
Hey,
Ma'am,
Indira,
there is
sorry to
also a
interrupt.
transpose option.
Sorry?
Sorry, I was just going to say that there is also a transpose option in
Oh,
transform.
there is. Oh, okay, okay. There is transpose. Okay, let's use transpose then. Transpose is easy. Transpose is also there. Okay. Yeah, let's use transpose option. But we need to select the first column. I think let's go select the first column and then use the transpose. Select the first column and then try and use the transpose. Yeah. Now what are we going to do? Looking at
Use
the
first row as a header.
yes, very good. Okay. Now next one is what are the other changes that we need to do?
Are you okay?
Sorry to ask, till what time are we continuing?
Oh, 9:12. Okay, okay, sorry. I think we still have appending queries. Okay, let's stop here. Let's continue appending queries um in the next class. But before we close today, let's save it. And for saving, go to home in the Power Query editor, and there is a big button, the first button, which is called close and apply. So what you do is click on the drop down and then click on close and apply. Hope everyone is with me. So now this will load the data.
So, Indira,
Yeah,
I have untitled Power Query Editor at the moment,
that's okay.
even though
No
I
problem.
work.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I
No
still
problem.
close and
We have
apply.
to save. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Still close and apply. It will not close the Power BI desktop file. It will only close the Power Query editor. Good question.
Okay, thank you.
And then we can save the Power BI file after it loads. And if anyone is getting errors, let me know.
Indu,
Yeah,
actually, I got an
can't hear you properly, Shanti.
now. Can you hear me now?
Very feeble, very, very feeble. Are you? Did you get an error?
Yeah, I got an alert saying that it's done. It's done. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
now. Yeah.
Okay. 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 So everyone's tables loaded.
I got two errors. One of the loaded queries contained errors. No, only one error. That's a error message. International sales.
What was that? What is the error?
Eh, some number of rows loaded, some number of errors.
Okay,
I
there
can
might
share
be
my
something. Okay,
screen.
let's do that. Let's complete this and then we will sit and resolve that error. So before we close off, now after loading the files, just go and save the file. So go to file and then save. And if you haven't saved till now, you will be prompted with a name, and choose where you want to save it and then name it. Once you have saved, you are free to go. Now, any questions? Otherwise, we can take care of
Hi,
So
Indira. I
Lata's.
mine is
also
still
got
loading.
one error.
Okay, you also got an error. Okay, all those who have got error, please stay back. Bharat, you have an action. Please send the details for the Mac users.
Yeah, sure, sure, I do.
Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And are you
Ma'am,
in
mine is
the?
still loading.
Okay, okay, that's okay.
Sorry. Yeah, yeah.
Bharat,
So
are
and so
you
the question.
in the email list which
Yeah,
I
yeah,
sent you?
yes,
Okay, so can you please reach out so that
yeah, sure.
we can
I'll
send,
do
yeah,
that.
I can
Yeah,
send the email tomorrow
yeah, sure. I'll.
for Mac users. Yeah,
Can I text you tomorrow in the morning?
sure, sure. Yeah,
Sure.
no
Thank you.
problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
okay. Okay. Okay, Lata, can you share your screen now? I'm going to stop sharing. View errors. Can you go view errors? Don't close and apply. There is a view errors, right? Just beside one of the loaded queries contained errors అని ఉంది కదా అక్కడ పైన వ్యూ ఎర్రర్స్ అని ఉంది కదా అక్కడ కదా అక్కడ కదా నీకు వన్ go there again. Yeah. Finished, huh? Can you go save? Looks like it is done. Lata?
Yeah, we can stop the recording.
Okay.
Where is my project?
Ma'am, this is Navneet. Mine just got loaded.